Fuck is that, nigga? I'm playing
What
this
map?
shit. Hell yeah, I'm playing this game, but fuck this game.
But what they do now?
Fuck this shit. Yeah. Bro, the map is so shit, bro. The whole map is just raining, dirt, and like the whole everything is brown color, and the uniform is brown color too. So I can't see like it's like we're all camouflage. The enemy is camouflage, so I can't see shit.
Have you tried opening your eyes?
Ah, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Who are you playing against? How big your team?
22.
Oh, 20v20.
Yep.
Oh man.
Bitch, I wanna fuck nigga. I wanna play with bots. I wanna fucking play with bots.
I still got a little bit of that cough. Hey, so when is your last day of school?
There's nothing else to be.
You don't know? Thought you said
Hold
it
up.
was the 7th or the 9th or something like that. By the way, guys, today is June 4th, 2023.
Man, you lying, bitch.
I ain't lying. I'm reading off my calendar.
You lying. I swear to God, y'all lying bitches, bro. I thought there was a new map, bro. What the fuck? I thought there was a new map.
Well, what are you playing on now?
Hey, no, fuck this shit, man. Bullshit ass nigga. Word of God.
You gotta get good, son. You gotta get good. Smother that all over.
Sabitana, hell no. Stop my Sabitana ass, bitch ass. Oh shit, PF. Oh shit. Oh shit, they have. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, they made the sequel. They released the sequel
Yeah, hold on,
yesterday,
hold
I
on.
guess, right?
Sorry, hold the fuck up. Fill with bots until no. Fill with bots until fucking 40, bitch. Bot difficulty. Ah, let's make it medium.
Okay.
Max. Um,
You know what Alex told me the other day that he'd be watching all my streams now.
yeah, I was watching your stream too.
Yeah, he says that I'm watching you. I'm gonna be watching y'all because y'all talk about me all the time. And I'm thinking, well, I don't know when last time I
Oh,
talked about you exactly, but you know,
okay,
these
suck
days,
my dick, and I would not give a fuck if you sucked it.
man, you raging on that game.
Oh shit, snow.
But I was gonna say,
Oh shit, yeah.
Rainbow
Well,
Friends
I'm
released
out
their
of there.
sequel to a few days back. Was it the second or third? I
Hey,
think it was last Friday.
so this month they drop a. Not better be good as I thought it would be.
Guys, let me know. Do y'all think Humane's mic sounds a little weird today, or am I just am I
Nigga,
hearing way
it's
too
your
many bad
fucking
things?
ears, bro. There's something inside your ears, like
Bro, you would tell me
Marco
the other day I had
Marco.
tapeworms. You're like, oh, I bet you got
Oh yeah.
tapeworms, Si. How long can tapeworms
Sorry,
grow?
sorry.
And you asked me like,
You know what YouTuber? You know another YouTuber that rages a lot?
who?
Copper Cap.
Copper Cat? Yeah, I think that name kind of sound. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna look that up later. But yeah, you would tell me, oh, Si, go Google how long tapeworms can grow. And I was like, all right, well, according to Google, they can go up to like 82 feet. And you're like, oh, you must have one of the monsters.
Bitch, I don't be off this dick.
And you're like, how can you fit 82 feet inside a human body? And I'm like, well, they probably be curling up and you know warping
I
around
don't
and
know how
all
the
kind of
fuck.
stuff. They probably,
This man fight new nigga. Look,
bro, you told me a joke like, oh, it probably go, it'd probably be like a tail hanging out your butt.
defend my my god, it's in the
Bro,
basement.
imagine walking around with a worm hanging out. Bro, that would be crazy.
I have felt like there's worms on my ass before.
Oh man.
Fuck, why the fuck did it spawn all the way to the left?
Hey, are you gonna
I
be
don't even
playing
know
soccer next year?
who. Hell yeah.
Hell, was that yeah or nah?
Hell yeah.
And how you gonna get ready? Cause you know you gotta get your grades up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the next. But let me just leave me the fuck alone about class. Cause since school's done with, I don't want to hear school no more.
Well, you know I'm gonna be checking your grades tomorrow, or at least
Man, you
Eric's.
creepy fuck.
Unless I figured out what your password is, I don't remember what it is no more.
Amen.
Yeah, but somehow it's saved like Eric's stuff, and I can get in. Oh my God, Eric's is gonna be a show tomorrow.
But how have I not even seen one enemy yet, bro? Like,
Yo, you know what's crazy,
defending what?
bro? My friend got a job at a Chinese takeouts, and he's working just like the front end, so like answering phone calls, and then as a cashier taking orders and all that.
Yeah.
Dude tells me he makes 4,000 a month off of working um, Chinese takeout. That's crazy. Because he was making with me, we were making like, I think we were making like 2,000 a month working at the grocery store. And he's like, "Oh, yo, you gotta come over to my place. I'm making 4K." And I'm like, "Man, that sounds good, but I don't know. I
Where
have
the fuck
kids
am
in
I
forever,
missing the actions? I
bro."
have yet to see an enemy soldier.
Yeah, if I was back at healthy and full on ready to go and do action, I might I might go back to doing some kitchen stuff. You want the egg FWI? That's what you wrote here. You want the egg FWI? FWI. I don't even know what that is.
Bitch, where you at?
But real talk, shout out to my Asian comrades, man. They
Fuck
put
me,
in
I
pretty good
died, nigga.
damage.
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Oh my god, the amount of damage, bro. You put me in a group of like 5 or 6 like high end Asian friends, bro. We would do so much damage. I remember we were in freaking God, where were we in chemistry back in high school? We were in some
Yeah,
science
no, I
class, and
quit.
we got to teach them what to leave the classroom, and we caused havoc.
Shit, for real?
Oh my god, I got that's a story. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the story because we got this was my junior year of high
That's
school.
crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
Well, here's what happened. The teacher was this weird, like newly graduate of some like medical slash biochemistry engineering freaking degree or whatever that is. And the dude couldn't find any other job, so he went into teaching, high school, right?
Oh,
Which
I
I don't know
kind of
how in the world
get
you
it
can't
now.
find a job with that because you go into medicine and you set. You probably could have gotten a job at pharmaceutical company, right? Making tablets or whatever. But anyway, the dude taught like the class was called honors chemistry, but I wish I took regular. Regular but would have been much funner. Anyway, the dude was like savage and was trying to get us to like pay him with like in cash under the table so that he would like tutor us. And the dude was a savage. He was trying to get us all to like fail, so we would like just stick with the tutoring. So we had this one Korean kid. Sty, send me the vid if sky bright. What does that mean? If sky bright.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
What are you talking about?
You don't want to you don't want to search it up. It's a person.
Yeah, I think you're trying to troll me. That's what it looks like.
No, search it up. Search it up. It's nothing. It's actually nothing bad. I don't want you to get banned, but just search it up.
All
It's
right,
nothing
I'm
bad.
gonna look. I'll check it out later. But so anyway, we had this Korean kid. We had a guy. I don't know if it was Vietnamese or Thai or what he was. I don't remember off the top of my head because of how bad, how long ago this was. And he would always be like, I'm one of them dumb Asians. I'm like, what do you mean? Why are you calling yourself dumb? You shouldn't do that, right? And so what we figured out is this kid the Korean kid had a calculator, but it was like a higher end calculator, and I figured out with
Oh, your ass.
we figured out how to program the calculator so it would like hold on a bunch of information, and we would just be keeping notes on this calculator, right? And we would just be passing around this calculator, and the teacher wouldn't know what was going on. And turns out what he ended up doing, because he wanted like more kids to fail, was he took out half the class and like the smarter kids, and he put them in regular class for some reason. And to replace the kids, he called up like some people he knew, and they sent in like these high end people, like guys who worked for the freaking like the city's energy company. Like they sent their kids over to our class. They even got like the freaking daughter of the head professor of chemistry of Portugal into our class, and I'm like, what? And what in tarnation is all of this?
Retardation of.
And we're in the South here, right? We're taking like entry level beginners chemistry, and you get these like the opposite end of it of these kids in here. Kids who've been studying chemistry the whole life. So I don't know how they. So we end up basically trying to battle back and forth. Like we had one kid. Oh my God! We got the teacher to do the freaking hydrogen experiment, where you put like hydrogen gas in a balloon and you light it on fire and it makes a boom.
Yeah.
We got the teacher to do that, and he caught the freaking periodic table of elements poster on fire from doing that. And the dude was freaking out and he was trying to figure out what to do. And so we managed to like get class delayed by like freaking almost half an hour from doing that.
Yeah.
And then
damn, I was fat as fuck.
And then
I don't
another
know if you
thing we
should
did
show my
was
child
like
photo.
we had a test where you could put a like bonus stuff. Like if you wrote anything about chemistry, you would get extra points. So what we did was, to mess with the teacher, we started writing stuff about chemistry, but like in other languages. So I wrote this whole thing about Dmitry Mendeleev, the guy who like started the periodic table elements. I wrote the whole like freaking article in like Russian for the dude.
Yeah.
And I handwrote it too, so it's even funny, even nice. And so I had my Korean guy write a bunch of stuff, and then oh my God, we messed that teacher, because that teacher was freaking trying to get money from us. God, I can't believe that's how messed up a system it was. And then we had sometimes you have teachers that are like overqualified for the job. We had one guy who was like that, but he taught like what do you call AP chemistry. The dude probably knew. That dude was probably what you call the Charlotte version of Walter White from Breaking Bad.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's how smart that dude was. But it was an older guy too. I don't even remember his name no more. I could probably look it up.
Who the heck was that? Ain't no, I see Orsa being. Go through my childhood photo.
So that's probably my school story for tonight. Did you ever redo any of those exams? Did you tell me about? You told me
heck no, no. I ain't showing nobody this photo. Hell no.
You just showing nobody what? Which,
Me as a 2-year-old,
huh?
I have childhood photos.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about your exam. You told me the other day you failed some exam, and they were asking you to redo it.
They're not just that I don't want to hear anything about.
Bro, you on that Isonzo stuff right now too? That you probably high on Isonzo.
Nigga, I told you I failed it.
Fail what?
My English exam.
Yeah, you told me you failed your English exam, and they told you to retake it. And I'm like, you gonna
Yeah,
lose?
and I failed it again.
Oh my, you failed it a second time?
Yeah, I got 47 out of 100.
Oh man, bro, how you not know English?
Bitch, I don't know what the fuck oxymoron paradox means
Bro, we even
or
went over it the other
symbolism,
day too.
but I remember.
I even went with examples or
Kiss me a holiday night goodbye. No, I said nothing.
bro. If you, oh my god. Well, actually, I think now that I look back at it, I think 10th grade English was the toughest. I know ninth grade was kind of tough, but 10th grade was worse. But I remember
Boys don't
for
feel
me,
pain.
11th grade and 12th grade was
Mm,
not that bad. Uh, 11th grade was sort of like American literature, but it was sort of like more focused on. Well, actually, it probably went over most of American literature, but it was we had more of an emphasis on the later half, or more modern. Because I know this was like right when the Great Gatsby movie came out with Leonardo DiCaprio, so that was kind of good timing.
if you want to,
And then 12th grade was mad easy. We had two English
suck
teachers,
company and suck my ass.
and what were we doing? British literature. That's what we did, right? We were talking about Beowulf, King Arthur. We did a few different topics. I can't remember everything now. We also did like oh god, I'm like trying to remember everything now too. There's a book that talks about professions of like ancient England. Like what is a
For
Franklin? What is a Pilcher?
Roosevelt.
Probably a bunch of other stuff I'm not
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Hmm?
Franklin D. Roosevelt.
I got you. But I'm hoping your English gets easier because if it gets tougher, you done. You done, son. You out of here. Yeah, but for real talk, I think it's gonna get easier. I know your math might get tough because they gonna put you in they gonna put you
It's
in
like they're gonna put me it's gonna be algebra 2 or calculus. I forgot.
oh no you're going
I think it's trigonometry.
yeah one of them is gonna be tough but I went for all of it and then in university I took calculus and I got an A in calculus. I don't know how but I got an A in calculus. But then again, you end up finding out, oh, there's multiple calculus. You got calculus one, two, three, and then it just goes downhill from there. There's some classes I wish I could just like take for fun or just go over, like history of mathematics. Like that would be something just kind of to watch on YouTube. I wouldn't mind doing that just to see when they came up with stuff and why they came up with stuff and what why in the world they forced that down our throats now. What's the real life use that they ain't telling us? But
Yeah.
some of this stuff, because if you know the history, it makes more sense. But I think in my case, I ended up taking like I think I had algebra, geometry, algebra two, and then I had precalculus, which was kind of like they had some trigonometry in it. So I don't know, because some of the classes they begin like repeating the same stuff over and over again. Um, statistics was always kind of a tough class for me. I think calculus was easier because I ended up getting an A in calculus. First time I took statistics, I got like a C. Then I took some kind of like business calculus and I failed that, but ended up retaking what do they call it? Applied statistics or statistics with applications or something or other. And I think I either passed or got an A in that. I don't remember no more. And then I took dude, college algebra was kind of a tough class. It's nothing like algebra they have in high school. Um, but yeah, I got it because I
I
passed
forget
college
you say that.
algebra, and then I got an A in calc. From what I remember. But you're gonna start. You're gonna learn how to do all your questions online. That's gonna be your saving graces. Learn all the formulas and then figuring out how to program your formulas. I think that's gonna come in handy. But I don't know. I don't. God, I would hate to take AP Math in high school. I think that would be very bad. I don't think that would be good for my mental health. Do you know what classes you're gonna be taking next year?
No. Oh fuck, man. Fuck.
What happened?
I didn't go to organize our class for next year.
You think you're not gonna pass?
No.
Well, because of English?
No. God, I don't want to talk about school, dog.
All right, all right. I know you in the summer vibe now. I gotta get into the vibe where I get my health back in order. Then I got to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was gonna tell you about my doctor told me. So remember, I was in the hospital back in October. Remember for the stomach pain, and they thought it was appendicitis, and they checked and it was no appendicitis. Remember I told you about the ER and all that? I know you remember because I was telling you about it a few times, and then on the live streams. Anyway, my doctor said, "Oh, they shouldn't have done a CT scan. They should have after, they ruled out
Something for
appendicitis.
iron.
They should have used an
Okay,
ultrasound."
for real, dog. Okay, okay, yeah,
What?
yeah.
Anyway, they should have used an ultrasound to check my, I think she said the liver and gallbladder, with more emphasis on the
Oh,
gallbladder.
what happens if you don't have a bladder?
What happened with who?
What happens if you don't have a bladder?
Oh, you have a bladder. Everybody's got a
What
bladder.
happens if you don't, though? I'm asking you a question.
Bladder or gallbladder?
A bladder.
I don't even think that's possible. Let me think about that in theory. Um, so the purpose of the bladder is sort of to kind of like, well, actually, let me not guess. Let me just look this up because it's like way too late for me to think right now. A sac in humans and other animals in which urine is collected for excretion. Uh, basically, I don't think you would be able to control your pee. You would just be peeing all the time without being able to hold it in. Uh, I suspect you could get UTIs or urinary tract infections, which would be painful. Yeah, here's examples. Three common causes of bladder pain are interstitial cystitis, where basically you got cysts in your system. Infections suck. Bladder cancer is probably the worst out of all of that. Yeah, pain, burning, stinging when you pee. I imagine that's would be a lot higher risk.
Yeah.
So there's your answer if you didn't have a bladder. Pretty uncomfortable, I would imagine.
Let's say it again. No, you cut out.
I said you probably would have burning sensations of pain, stingingness, and you would probably not be able to control when you have to go pee. In other words, incontinence of urine, I think is the term.
Yeah, I got you.
Right. So there's your answer. But yeah, they should have checked the gallbladder, which is something different. I think it's like helps break down. Oop, come on, Google. You can type now. It stores bile, a fluid produced by the liver that helps break down fatty foods. You don't need a gallbladder, so surgery to take it out is often recommended if you develop any problems with it. So it's an extra, what you call an extra organ, according to the NHS. See,
Damn, some of you hungry.
you gotta avoid high fat foods. Uh,
Right.
yeah, a lot of stuff is what a lot of people eat.
God, I'm hungry as shit.
Are you still eating the firecracker noodles?
No, cause I'm sick.
Oh, you still sick with the strep throat?
Yes, bro.
Bro, are you still taking antibiotics?
Hell yeah.
Aye, that's good. I imagine it's going to clear itself after probably about a week or two. Probably by the time school ends,
Yeah,
summer starts, you're gonna be set.
I hope so, bro.
I got a good feeling that it's gonna go away.
I hope it does.
I'm just thinking about myself when I had it back a few years ago. For freaking,
That shit hurts, bro. Like, you won't taste nothing but salt.
I don't know if I had that because it's been. Well, when I'm back, I had it. I think it was like 2018 or maybe 2017. I don't remember no more. Probably 2018.
Swear to God. Lucky ass niggas, bro. Swear to God.
Oh, bro, I went to the doctor. They freaking charged me $400 for them to tell me it's strep throat. They ain't lucky.
Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 400 ain't easy to get sometimes.
$400 just to fucking
Yeah,
$400 just to
just for
swap.
them to tell you something that you already knew.
$400 to swab your throat.
Yeah. Well, actually, they swabbed the throat, but
Damn,
they didn't even tell me the answer. That's how savage they are. They just took a look and be like, I
bro.
think I'm sure you got that.
Okay, look. Now look. They swab your throat. They check your pulse and everything. They take your blood pressure. All that for just 400.
Oh, they didn't even do that. They just put that freaking what's that stick? A stick in the mouth. You go say They look at your tonsils and be like, you got that strep throat. Here's some amoxicillin. Have a good day. And that's a freaking minute conversation right there, and that's it. And they $400 for that. And I didn't have insurance, so that's why it was 400. But lucky me, I got that new. I got my health insurance guy hooked me up. Now I can go to the doctor a lot. That like my main doctor for as part of the insurance. I think it's free. Specialists is like $30 or something like that. But it, again, depends on what insurance you have. It depends what age you are, how much you make. Uh, do you smoke? Do you not smoke? Do you drink? Do you not drink? Do you take drugs? Do you not take drugs? Do you have any pre-existing health conditions? And my guy told me like if you're in your 60s and you got a bunch of issues, you could be paying like over $800 a month for health insurance, which is pretty rough. But I would hope that by 60, I would be able to easily pay that amount off if something were to occur. But you never know. You never know. But by the time you're 65, luckily you got Medicare and Medicaid that come in and take care of majority of things, from my understanding. But it also varies depending on what state you live in, a few other things as well. That's why I'm thinking about going into studying health insurance and how that all works. Because you got a bunch of different companies. Each company's got their own rules and policies and all kinds of stuff. But that's probably a lot of research for another day, I would imagine. But I'll tell you what, you mean. It's what? Getting close, almost
What?
midnight now. And I feel like I want to go to sleep.
Please
So,
don't leave me.
so I'm thinking about going to sleep now. And I've been live for over half an hour now. We almost have 500
Come on, bro.
subscribers. I think we can get to 500 within the next few days. It it kind of seems to depend mostly on the shorts lately. I've been
Oh,
posting a lot.
okay. You have more subscribers than Poster, right?
Oh yeah, Rooster's got like 450, 59 because of that live stream and the video that he uploaded. He did go live playing Rust, and he's been playing Rust the last few days. I'd rather him play. In my opinion, I think Rust is probably going to be this better choice out of all Trackmania and then that what's that soccer game? Rocket League.
Okay.
Yeah, Rust is a little bit more interesting, but I keep telling you got to go back to playing Roblox and then playing another new game. Like what did he play? The Jackbox live streams were kind of fun, but he hasn't done that in forever. And he did these like playlists and claiming that oh I have a bunch of Roblox streams, but he hasn't done a Roblox stream in forever. And then he has like one video of Minecraft, and that's it. He needs to do more Minecraft as well. Plus, back when I was on Rooster's Minecraft account forever ago, we're playing Hypixel, and all my Hypixel stuff is on his account. And he told me, "Oh, I'm gonna keep your stuff there." So I don't know. I'm a little iffy on that. But I haven't played Minecraft in forever, so I don't even know. But yeah, you man, I'm thinking about calling it a night. I'm getting really tired.
Well, Alexander, I say no.
Alright, you man.
But
Guys, if you haven't already,
come
make sure
on,
to subscribe to Thigh Company. We can get over
come on,
500 subs, right? I
come
know
on,
we can.
McDonald's. Bro.
I know we can. We can probably even get to 550 by the end of June, I think. But 500 is my most pressing goal at the moment. So I know we can get over 500. So guys, if you have not already,
But
make sure to subscribe to Thigh Company. I just realized this thing's been in the middle of the whole live stream, the whole day, or whole the whole stream, rather. I'll move that here for now. There we go. Yeah, once we get over 500, I'm gonna try to start getting the live stream a little bit better than what it is now. I think that might be something I might start working on soon. But yeah, when I get my desktop finally, that's probably when it's all gonna get whole lot better. So yeah, guys, make sure to subscribe, like this video. This has been Thigh Company. You
bro,
can
you don't
catch
even
me
gotta
in the
say,
main.
bro,
What?
you don't even gotta say, see ya guys, bro. There's nobody watching your stream.
People do watch my stream. What are you talking about? I got several views.
No, I'm saying right now, I don't see anybody that watching your stream.
Well, people come and watch the stream later as well, after the stream ends.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what, I'll even go to the live streams right now to prove you wrong here. So if I go to my channel, right, and then I go to my live, alright. Thigh and Utchopa talk about history works, got 9 views. Thigh and Utchopa talk about crazy people's got 13. You main sick with the lake water's got 7. We talk about health and foods, got 10. The May channel updates got 6 views.
Sorry, sorry. Didn't one of the stream that you did with me, like not the homework ones, the one on me raging? Didn't that one get like 1,000 views or like 1.2 likes, 1.2 thousand likes, something like that?
The most viewed live stream that we did was the one where we were talking about Donald Trump. That's got like 88 views.
No, there's one where we were talking about something. I forgot what it was.
There's one we called Do Work, Son, Do Work. That's got
Back
48
room.
views. That's from like 5 months ago. I'm sure there's at least one more that's got a lot of views. Thai company talks about relations, got 29. Checking your mains grades. Absolute monarch questions got like over 20 views. Teaching Utchopa logic, it's got 24 views. Utchopa and the exploration study guide's got over 20 views. We got to start making live streams that got over 20. They get over 20 views. That's probably my one of my other goals I got to start doing. But I think that's gonna come in more when the subscriber count goes up. Because otherwise, the shorts been getting a lot of views.
Type. When are you gonna make a live on saying like you come out you? Okay, look. When are you gonna
You're kind of breaking in and out. What am I gonna do? What now?
When are you gonna make a stream about you coming out of the closet?
Alright, fam. You can have a good night.